and 1992 NCAA 400-meter champion. He's a brilliant coach, outstanding leader, and a wonderful person. Quincy made a tremendous impact during his 8 seasons as an assistant coach at USC, and we are thrilled that this Trojan is leading our program. Ladies and gentlemen, Quincy Watts.
Thank you, Mike. It's great to be here. Just want to say good morning and welcome to the new Colich Track and Field Center. It's the Hall of Fame building. Today we celebrate the official grand opening of our brand new, astonishing facility. It is truly an honor to be here with all of you today as we celebrate this event. I would like to acknowledge a few people that helped make this possible. Thank you, Mike, President Folk, for all your support and leadership. And I want to thank every single one of our donors for your generosity, the dedication, and commitment, which has tremendously enriched our men's and women's program. The shed, as we call it. And I think everybody here, if you were part of USC, had an opportunity to train or put equipment away in the shed. The shed was about 3,000 square feet, as Joe pointed out. This illustrious building now on the shed is now about 7,500 square feet. Man, we got some up top too, right, Joe? With a beautiful terrace up top. It's one of the greatest things, and one of my greatest memories being here as a track and field athlete at USC. And to be here now leading the Trojans, for our fellow Trojans, it's a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for your architectural design. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you for taking this vision and creating a piece of art that houses some of the greatest track and field accomplishments and heritage. This building will be as inspiring and admired by all on campus. It already has. We have to lock the doors because we're in doing workouts, we're trying to recruit, and we have people all on the top terrace taking pictures, and we say, we welcome you, but you gotta go. So, and as you can see from right now, this ambiance, imagine when this is all lit up and all the traffic is going by. It's just a wonderful sight. On behalf of the track and field and the cross-country teams, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for sharing this amazing moment with us. You know, Pat Hayden was AD when I came on board, and I remember 2 things he said. He said the 2 most important words you could ever say is thank you. To Janine, John, Joe, and everyone who made this dream a reality, our donors, our community, the Trojan family, our alums, thank you. Thank you. You know, the ability to win championships is on the run. You have to know how to respond, and you have to know how to adapt. I would like to bring up our 2 great, gracious, and wonderful examples of the Trojan family, our 2 young athletes, our 2 young student athletes. We'll start first with Jemima Russell to say a few words, and then we'll have Isaiah Jewett come up. Thank you. Jemima.
Good morning. Thank you so much for all being here and coming to show your support for our program. And welcome to the celebration of the official opening of our building. I'd like to thank Mr. John Colich and his family for their generous contributions and remarkable dedication to our program. I'd also like to thank all of our other donors and alumni for their support and contributions for making this team what it is today. This building to me really represents the Trojan family. It goes to show that our connection to the program exceeds far beyond the 4 years that we spend at this school. We really are Trojans for life. This building, as I've walked through it, really celebrates the rich history of our track and field program and the amazing accomplishments of our athletes, coaches, and just the program. Walking the halls, it's filled with memorabilia and tributes to both commemorate our alumni and also inspire our incoming athletes of today. I remember when I first came on my visit, the first athlete I ever met was Kendall Ellis, and I remember being like amazed by the caliber of the athletes on this team. And now standing here today, we have fellow newly minted Olympians, Isaiah, Mike, Anna, and with the grandeur of this building that you guys have provided us, coupled with the amazingness of the people that are on the walls and those that are walking the halls, it really is what makes the USC track and field program one of a kind. This is my 4th year at USC, and words cannot describe what an undeniable ride it has been. Behind us, the track, is where my teammates and I have the unbelievable opportunity to come out each day and pursue our dream of track and field, thanks to so many of you. I remember when I first came to this building, I remember when I first came to USC in my freshman year, and we would have our Tuesday team meetings, and it would be in the old, unair-conditioned, cramped little shed, and it just, it's that right here, and it's amazing to see what this stunning facility is like and how we're going to benefit from all of the contributions that you have all made. This building means so much to myself, my teammates, and the program. It's amazing, this facility, and our coaches, and the way it's going to help all of our coaches further development of all of our athletes, enrich the amazing team culture that we've developed, and finally, it's going to make a statement to the USC community of the strength and pride of the USC track and field team. I am beyond excited for the future of this program, especially under the lead of new head coach Quincy Watts. Thank you all so much for coming, and fight on.
Hello. Jemima actually said a lot of what I was already going to say, but I wanted to start off by saying thank you for everybody that's shown up today, and thank you for also all the donors and everybody that contributed into building this building and the locker rooms. First, coming upon USC, I'm actually a transfer from Irvine. I lost hope in, who I was and what I wanted to do with my life. Luckily, I was able to meet Coach Watts to tell me to follow the vision that I have or follow what I want to do. And I think that he is such a good representation of what USC is. And just hearing from the colleges and everybody that previously talked, I can tell that, one, USC has always been a school to follow your dreams and accomplish it with everything that you have. And that's what I wanted to embody this year after meeting all the people that I've been close with and all the student athletes and donors. It's just been a true blessing. And this building means more than you guys will ever know, because at the end of the day, like it was said in the meetings before, all the history of SC were in boxes. All of these different stories that we hear, there were people like us, like me, they were all in boxes. And now we get to walk through it every single day and see the stuff that people went through. We get to see the struggle and see the true embodiment of fight on. I think that slogan is a way of life, because at the end of the day, what USC has taught me is, regardless of what circumstance you go through, regardless of what your dream is, regardless of how obscure it may seem, you are always going to fight on. And everybody in there, every single plaque, every single name is an embodiment of that. Not only that, I want you guys to know, not only that is that in the embodiment of fight on for everybody, but it's also the donors. The donors and the architects and everybody that put their sweat and tears into this building, it was the representation of what fight on is. They had a vision for USC to enhance and get the best out of their student athletes so we can be the best and demand excellence. So they fought on too, and I just want you guys to realize that we're so thankful, because actually the donors represent what the school is, and that's fight on. So I just want to take a moment to completely thank you guys for that. And as I conclude, because I can talk about you guys for hours. I can sit here and talk about for hours. But I just want to say, for future Trojans, for anybody coming to SC or wondering about our program, or even everybody here right now, I want you guys to know that I'm truly blessed to be a part of this experience, because I feel like I still am a part of the Trojan family. And that's something that's one of a kind that, from coming from a different university, you do not get. Being a part of a family that's willing to fight on for you. Being a part of a family that everybody is chasing their dreams. It's not you're just by yourself. You're never by yourself. You have people everywhere around this campus to help you fight for your dreams, because they're going to be fighting for your dreams with you. So with that, thank you so much for having me, and it's been a pleasure. Fight on.
Thank you, Isaiah. And Jemima, that was awesome. Isn't that what Trojans are about right there? Great job. At this time, I'd like to invite President Holt back to the stage onto my left for the presentation of some gifts. So in recognition of their outstanding generosity, we are pleased to present